Super Simple Sales System Review. Hey there, welcome to my review of Super Simple Sales System. This is a new product launch on Warrior Plus. So in this video, we're going to reveal exactly what the strategy is that supposedly makes this money, what you'll be learning on the inside of the members area, and what you will actually be doing. Before we dive into this review, just to let you know, my name is Adam from Web Traffic Toolkit, and I've been earning a full-time income online with digital marketing for well over 10 years now, working from home, which has been really cool. Very much focused on traffic generation and list building for that. So hopefully all that experience will help you out as you check out Super Simple Sales System reviews. Also, if you want to discover my number one system to plug into right now for generating a realistic income online, then click the link below. Click that link in the video description below. That's my number one system, a complete done-for-you system, and it's a really excellent way to get going, getting traffic, and getting those realistic and consistent commissions coming in. So check out that link in the video description below for that top recommended online system. So Super Simple Sales System, the strategy is basically how to use free resources to create a very simple sales funnel that you can use to promote your own product. So you are actually becoming the sales vendor, taking the payments yourself and delivering the product, but without having to tap into big, expensive software tools that build these sales funnels for you. Things like ClickFunnels and web hosting, you can save on those tools. So basically the strategy is to use services, free services such as Google Documents or other free file sharing hosting sites where you don't have to create a website to host a sales page on. You're hosting it simply on a Google document, which is a bit like a Word document, which is shared publicly on the internet. So you're basically writing a text document, which is your sales page, and they give you training on exactly all the key points to include on the sales page to get people enticed into what you're selling and to actually take action and make the purchase for your product. And then you're taking payments directly to your PayPal account, and then you're automatically setting up so you're delivering the content again via a Google document or a free web hosting service that operates in a similar way. So you're simply going to automatically share a link which will contain text and images and videos embedded into a Google style document, which will be the delivery of your content. Basically, it will be some sort of information or training or coaching you've offered people, and you'll deliver it in the same mechanism that you sold it through, which is a Google document. So I like the very simplified approach to doing internet marketing like that, by not having to create big expensive sales pages, hire a graphic designer, hire a sales copywriter, and just very simply deliver useful content in a simple way, using Google Documents and a PayPal button. That means you can really focus on delivering quality content to your clients rather than all the bells and whistles and the hype and fluff surrounding the actual sales process. But for something like this to work, you are going to need to build trust and authority with your audience before they visit your Google Document sales page. However, if you're doing cold traffic, people are going to be a bit surprised about looking at a Google document. I don't think it's really going to be able to close the sale without a sales videos, the standard sales page style sales process. But if you're coming from a YouTube channel where you've already got a good reputation, you already got a good following, you're delivering good content, then you can simply just direct people to a Google document because people already trust you. You do the selling in the video, not on the next page. Alternatively, this type of approach could work well if you've got a big following on Facebook or a social media account. Specifically, Facebook's probably quite good for this, where you're building connections, maybe in a Facebook group, and you deliver lots of free content, free training, and you've got an audience and a community surrounding you, and then you anticipate and build anticipation for a coaching course you may launch in the future, and then people have already decided they like you enough, they like your content, and they're going to want to join your coaching program. So then you would simply need to slap up a simple sales page on a Google document and put a PayPal button up. That will be enough to make the sale. So this strategy can work, but I think you're going to have to build some sort of authority and trust in the industry first, and before using this type of sales page. And I also like the simplicity of how they're delivering the content with a Google document as well, because people simply want to learn something and cut out the nonsense and the fluff and the hype and just be told exactly what to do, what strategy to use to get the results you have promised. And all you need to do is record a simple video, create some diagrams and text on the steps that they need to follow, keep it sweet and short, and that can be your product delivery. So that's another fact that I really like about the super simple sales system, the simplicity in delivery and setting up your overall sales funnel. But I think a bit of work is going to be needed if you're new to build up a social media following, build up a community and some sort of audience before you direct people to this type of sales process. I'm not sure it would work that well for cold traffic, but if it's done in quite a clever way and you find useful ways of pre-selling people before they visit your Google document sales page, there may be some creative ways you can make this work. I also like the way the content is delivered in this training program. It's very detailed YouTube videos, unlisted videos, not free ones, that you watch step by step. They've got case studies and just proof about how this works and how other people in the industry have set this up to get results. And they've got a good number of testimonials on the sales page. And what is good to see is these are real people in the internet marketing world that I have heard of and that are well known, that are getting results and giving their feedback on super simple sales system. A lot of products use fake testimonials, AI testimonials. So this is from a trusted vendor with real proof, real case studies and real testimonials from clients who are actually putting this into action and getting real results right now. It's a revamped version of an old product that was launched a number of years ago, but they revamped it to make it more relevant and more modern. But you get the old version of the product and the new version, so you're definitely going to learn a lot from the super simple sales system and just get some exciting creative internet marketing strategies floating around your brain by diving into this training. Anyway, hopefully my quick ramblings on super simple sales system were of help to clear up about how this actually works. If you want to discover my main approach for generating a full-time income online, how I've been doing this from home for over 10 years now, which has been really cool, then click the link below. Click the link in the video description below. That's my #1 system. It's a complete done-for-you system, and it's a really excellent way to get going, getting traffic, building that list, and getting those realistic and consistent commissions coming in. So click the link in the video description below for my #1 recommended online system. Thanks again for checking out my super simple sales system review. All the best, guys, and speak soon.